So again, this is an update on my little garden that I started about a week ago. Over here are the zinnias, and I planted these on the 3rd of July 2016. And as you can see, they're doing very well. The majority of them sprouted up. I planted about 30 of them, and now, as you can see, there's just so many. I don't feel like taking the time out to count them right now, but they're doing very, very well. They're growing very fast, very well. And the zinnias, as I said, they sprouted up within a day or two. I planted them, they germinated overnight, and in the morning I saw sprouts of plants sprouting up, and now they're on to the second phase, which is more plants sprouting up. And somehow the cosmos got mixed up over here. I don't know how that happened. And I also forgot to tell you on the first video that I planted some foxgloves. These little sprouts around, those are the foxgloves. I just sprinkled those around. I didn't know how well they would grow, so I didn't really pay it too much mind, but they actually started to sprout up as well, the foxgloves. And as I said, these are the zinnias, and they are blooming very, very well, very fast. It's only been a week, and they're very tall, as you can see. Very tall, very beautiful. Very beautiful. And I just have them sitting in the kitchen right now underneath the light. It's the best lighting in here. Now over here, this section right here, these are mixed plants, so I can't tell you specifically which is which, but I would assume these that kind of resemble the zinnias are the marigolds. And the other ones, as you can see, they actually had some more cosmos in the mixed assortments. So there are some little cosmos here and there around, scattered around. And I planted these about 5 days ago. So I planted these 5 days ago. These are the cosmos, and the cosmos, they bloomed in one day. Like the zinnias, they germinated overnight and they started to sprout up. Some of them started to sprout up overnight, but the majority of them started to sprout up within 2 to 3 days. These cosmos, when I tell you they germinated in hours and started to sprout up that same night, they germinated in like hours, like several hours, and started to sprout up the same day. So these will start to grow. If you plant cosmos, and these are the cosmos, you should see growth within that very same day, if not the next morning or the next day. And they grew very tall, very fast, very strong. And as I said, these are the mixed flowers. I planted about 35 of these. I put 7 in each cubic. It's about 5 cubic areas, and I planted 7 in each, or cubic units. And over here I planted about 60. I planted 10 seeds in each one of these. Here we have a lot going on. Here it's a lot going on. And these are just mixed flowers, a bunch of different type of flowers. Crimson clover, I think they're called, and a few others, cosmos and baby's breath, and it's just a mixed assortment. It's about 50 of these because I planted 10 in each, and I planted 7 in each of these just to see how they would grow. Now over here, I planted these, as I said, I forgot to tell you in the first video, I planted some foxgloves. These are the foxgloves sprouting up. They're like really super tiny seeds, and it's like hundreds of seeds in each pinch, like just a pinch of seeds, and you get like hundreds of blooms or like dozens of blooms. And the foxgloves actually started to sprout up. Now I planted some forget-me-nots. As you can see, there's a forget-me-not right there sprouting up, and here's a few other forget-me-nots sprouting up along with these foxgloves. I planted some forget-me-nots along with the foxgloves, but I planted the